Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Run, Roach. Go, go. Hey-ya.
It is to see you.
Managed to recover.
Want to be
Don't mention it.
As agreed, I shall draft your...
All right.
It is to see...
The diagram.
In fact, yes.
Thanks.
It is...
What did you bring from a field? Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory. It's never-ending.
I'm knackered.
I just hung the laundry.
The grey one again.
Don't swing at the all day. Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we... Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to
Guessing this wouldn't be a...
You guess right. And that's my problem. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days...
What are you afraid of it?
that it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an...
Nobody expects you to.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, when I didn't know what happened...
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrible.
Don't like this at all. But you...
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was?
My bet's on Ingrid. Hi,
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man.
He's expecting to...
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note...
Mm-hmm. Fine. Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Top knot.
Show me what you... So long.
Ah.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
Wanted to ask you,
Aye,
know who'll give me...
but taking the season for trout.
Sod off.
Yeah,
Know where I can...
perhaps.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue.
Seems I've got no choice. This way. It's not far.
I just
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murs.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her.
So what's this about?
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to...
Aye. Lady Vagelbud...
Guardsman took a bribe from the frightened family. How'd Ingrid Vagelbud know to come?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear. Once the witch hunters were on, Myra provided Lady Ingrid with
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treaty...
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Veg...
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hot. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. What?
Am I supposed to...
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about... Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts. And the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, my lady's ordained but 85 desserts. Won't be no candied petals of blue rub.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Has Ingrid recovered from her mother's death?
How'd you know about that?
Took an interest in the matter.
Well, Lady Ingrid, Master Albert's safety.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. you're to wear a fox mask, all right?
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's.
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dad. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Oh!
Greetings.
Glad to take a glance.
Of course, please do.
Glad to take a glance at what...
Of course.
So long.
flooding all over the floors.
Maybe she'll find.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of...
So why the interest?
He's easy prey. And that's exactly...
Everything's ready.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake.
Of course, but I've orders to make...
Damn it.
A pleasant evening.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Come now, don't cry.
Well?
After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet.
Beg your pardon?
Where will I find
Hello.
another baronet?
No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
You asked for... Not too late to surrender.
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
Only work here, you know.
I've had enough!
With the eternal fire burning
Well?
and all that.
Well?
What is it?
Well?
Back again, Vivian.
I'm a crap!
No, dreadfully now.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Marie.
Well?
Let's look around.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from... So, first you shall face Margrave. The man can afford to lose, so...
Let's do it.
One more round? Your next opponent. In his day, his father lost the family, yet do not...
Let's do it.
One more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
Let's do it.
Leningrad is not what it used to be.
Sir, I beg your pardon. Looking for me, sir. Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
a beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find... Geralt?
feeling true Alvino. Won't even whimper.
Is that you? Geralt of Rivia? And Triss? I did not see you on the guest list.
Baroness, we're here as friends of the family.
As am I. Yet my name was there, at the very top of the list.
Not at all surprising, my lady.
These courtesies grow tiresome quickly. Why are you here?
I think you should ask Lady Vegelbud.
I shall. Believe you me.
Well?
Have you long been in Novigrad, sir?
Well?
Yes?
Got a feeling we've met before. And then...
Don't you feel...
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Well?
Lakers?
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
They're letting in vagrants from the valley. Why does the temple guard man the gates at all?
Good day.
Mark my words, I'm kicking out.
I'm in no
Go away. Go away. You call Vegelbud an old steamer mud. Yet here she's hired an old splinter.
Looking for me.
Don't do that again.
Well done.
Go away.
Would a witch come here?
Good day.
Don't do that again.
That one look is all it takes to get scouts.
Closer.
My husband is super.
Don't do that again.
My husband is super. Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another
Go away.
Reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Well?
When I catch
Oh,
little Miss
you still
Clarity,
here?
what then, eh? What then?
They pretended not to know her. Can you imagine? The poor girl.
How humiliating.
Of course I won't tell her.
Be sad. I'll tell her.
They pretended not to know her. Can you imagine?
Yes, yes. We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone. Yes, yes.
Oh,
Find your own damn spot.
Oh!
They should throw these kind of balls more often.
Back again.
I'm listening, Sarah.
Don't do that. No. Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse me.
I think we've met before.
Oh, you're... Indeed.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. But I bribed a man of the temple guard.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interest?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit. Devout...
Yeah...
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be...
Let's get Albert.
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an out...
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only...
Is your son ready to...
Yes, I've seen to everything.
You're better off not knowing any...
But...
Please, trust me. It's...
I know.
How will we recognize...
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not...
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number...
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert. Well?
Whoa! What a killer!
Beg your pardon? Beg your pardon?
Back
Look
again.
into these.
Yes!
Albert.
For you, my sweet...
Look into these.
Beg your pardon? Beg your pardon?
Albert Vegelbud.
Do I look like a pathetic...
Well...
Oh, by the gods!
And then a colossal boom.
Oh!
Yes.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I am a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us.
Oh, so you...
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good... Once they've begun, I shall slip away, so...
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier. Well?
Don't you fear the pyre?
Apparently, they have this contraption that has a floor.
It is an offence to nature. Does the temple guard know what goes on there?
Back again, Vivian Trap.
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Marit.
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty.
In that case...
At a feast, long ago. He walked up.
Seems just like the...
Oh, really? At the time, he actually pursued...
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually...
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, bag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming? Well, Geralt, coming?
Well, sweetheart. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stable.
Good. Meet you there.
Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
The ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it. closer.
He's conjuring!
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
take care
What's he
of the
doing here?
robbers. Crowns will take care of themselves.
So,
Now
how you go with this thing? Oh, fell a bit up one go.
Hell, say. I'm dying of poverty.
No loitering round here.
Leave me be. Right one. Leave me be. I'm watching you.
Yes, and sure cool not.
Yeah.
Right one. Thanks for your help. We'd not have nabbed
I'm
them
watching
last
you.
time. Move it.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should...
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us a necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut them off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know. We had everything in place. We were ready to sail. But the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk.
High time you for...
Would you abandon Vesemir? Eskel? Lambert? Leave them behind just to... I understand. I know what...
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them...
Bertold and Anit.
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She's... See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port.
So we won't take the In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't...
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find... Now you understand my...
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
Well?
Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the base. Now, quiet.
rather not draw any attention to ourselves. A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Well.
Got so fucked up once. Blood came out.
This is them, just as I said.
Damn it.
Sorcerer.
Hear that?
She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, Ben, we've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day. Marigold. I'm the witch.
Land on two fires.
You all right? Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold.
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
I can't guarantee you'll be safe if you come with us, but if you stay here...
He's right.
Well...
Darling.
Shut up! I told you last winter we should leave, but no...
We're going. Now.
Going?
Thanks. We need to join the others as soon as possible. Leave me in peace.
How much they pay you for them?
Please, sir.
How much? A bushel of grain? A barrel of herrings?
Leave him be. I talked him into calling the guard. They would have...
Get out of here, or you'll burn anyway.
But how's that?
Guardsmen will decide this was an ambush. You know the penalty for that.
But this is our home. We can't just...
Do what you want.
Waste of breath.
What's that frown about?
Stop. Hear it?
There, two more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed down the street.
Thank you for a buy, Brent. I swear it.
Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me. Well.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or damn it. They're here already.
No, you fucking... Don't let him drive you back!
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue two people.
Yes. And lost one.
Good thing we got here before they found the hatch, grabbed the others.
This is not about numbers, Geralt. This is no time to mourn.
Go away.
This way, Geralt.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
Yeah, I know you. You don't have a heart, bleeding or otherwise.
Frankly, I'm surprised at your insight into my anatomy. But on a more serious note, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially when King Tancred's entourage.
Shh. Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises.
You can also...
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy. Wadovic's right-hand man. You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle passing.
Gonna enter the sewer.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken.
Leave me in peace. Go away. Leave me in peace.
You've got magic and the church. They want magic to vanish. Us along with it.
Ah, yes.
It's religion makes them do it.
They burn us out of hatred and fear. The holy fire's but an excuse.
True albino. A little shorter. Please leave me alone.
How are you?
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means.
To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Well?
Damn it! No way through! Oh, it's lost.
The library?
Gonzalo de Versailles' poems. Jacob of Varaz's Chronicles. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Well?
Triss, found an exit.
For a minute, I actually thought we were doomed. Well? Stop. Hear that?
Rats.
That's a lot.
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats. We're right under the main square. Next to Carlo the Cleaver Vares's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
Those debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find a way to the port first.
Ever fight a witcher?
But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Body's pale, dried out.
Well?
Wounds around the neck and shoulders. Claw marks, long and sharp.
Well? Well?
Lantern still lit. Died recently. From bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
Well?
It's a catacomb.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom. Luckily.
Luckily?
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Well? 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 Seagulls! We made it! Come on, we need to... Ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Need any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Quick!
Bloody blasted like a... You killed him! What are you playing at?
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Stay with me.
Geralt, not...
Miss Marigold, we got a sail.
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
I love you.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorcerer's turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Go for it. What's the harm?
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heatwave. Put on a
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No. She said, Geralt, turn around.
Not in the mood for jokes.
No, I'm serious. Turn around.
Triss?
So did I.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Dijkstra, no.
Leaving, already gone.
Let's go some.
Lead the way.
They're safe now, right?
Yes, you can stop worrying, really.
Oh, you're right. Just hard to believe it's over and done with. I've dreamt of this moment for months.
Promise me one thing.
No.
No? Triss, not a...
But you're here.
I can defend...
Well, from Kickamores, Griffins, Bruxay.
This how you imagined...
No. I imagined I'd be...
I hope you don't regret it. that things have gone differently.
Well, they say Kavir's lovely this time of year, but I...
Not surprised.
I won't disagree. We might still go there one day, when it's all over.
I don't know. Kavir seems so far away. End of the world, really.
Maybe you're right. So how do you envision our future?
I'll be Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You'll be High Priestess of Melitele. We'll live happily ever after, a horde of kids around us.
Oh no, won't get out of it that easy. I asked you a serious question. Where do you see us in, let's say, 5 years?
This is how I see it.
And what are you doing?
No. I'm sitting on the porch in a rocking.
That simple?
Mm-hmm. That's simple.
I missed this Geralt, you know?
Meaning?
Oh, the Geralt who's not afraid to open up to me. Tell me what he really feels.
What I want.
Shh. I know.
Look, they're signaling us. It's a message. H L A K B R. It makes no sense.
It's code. What did you expect?
Thank you, Geralt, for this, and for what you said at the port.
I should have said it long ago.
So, what happens now? Afraid it's a bit too early for happily ever after.
We'll get our happy...
Yes.
You were in an entire...
Hush. Don't worry about me, Geralt.
I've got to find Ciri.
Where will we meet?
Can only think of one place where both witchers and sorceresses are welcome.
Kaer Morhen. Haven't been there in a while.
I'll miss you too. Men's fragrance, acrid sweat, and chestnut balm for aching joints. Dijkstra.
Ah, those witches' senses. Can't hide a damn thing from you lot.
Same seems to be true for you. Will you ever leave me alone?
Someday, sure. Once I no longer need you.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save, altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father. Was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we...
It's armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization? Inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them? Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you... Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history...
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
What's he doing here?